Hi everyone. Today I would like to welcome you all on new lecture of C programming language, and I'm your teacher Madan Raj Pandey. And today we'll be discussing about loop, or it is also known as repetitive statement. So what is loop in C and what are its types? So loop is a set of statements that can be executed repeatedly according to the specified condition. Suppose I want to do a same task over and over again and again. So instead of writing that code bunch of time, I will be using loop. It will definitely save some time. So there are three types of loop in C. They are known as for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Let us go through them in detail. So first of all, we discuss about for loop. It is known as entry control loop. Why it is known as entry control loop? Because it checks all the conditions uh, before going or before executing any statements. So it checks all the conditions at the start point. That's why it is known as entry control loop. So in any loop, there are three types. So basically, sorry, there are three parts known as initialization, condition, and increment or decrement part. So initialization part in for loop is only executed first time when the loop is going to be executed for the first time. So condition part will be executed every time the loop will run, and the last part will be executed when the loop is going to be terminated, or when the loop is at when the loop find the closing curly brace. It only execute this last part at the end of the loop. So this is basically the syntax of for loop. So let us move to while loop. While loop is also known as entry control loop, and it has also got three parts: initialization, condition, increment, decrement. So the position where we write these three different parts is different in for loop and while loop. In for loop, all three come in handy and we write it as an statement on a same line. But while loop, we write initialization part before the loop, and we write the condition within the parenthesis, and we write increment or decrement part inside the loop. So in short, initialization is outside the loop, condition is within the loop, and increment and decrement is inside the loop. So this is the basic syntax of while loop. It is known as, the thing to remember is that it is the entry control loop. Why it is entry control loop? It checks the condition at first. If it gets true, if the condition meets, then only it executes these statements. Otherwise, it won't go inside this block. If the condition is false for the first time, it won't execute, or in other words, you could say that it will execute for 0 times. It will run 0 times. So let us go through the next loop known as do while loop. It is a bit different than above two loops. This is known as exit control loop. Why it is known as exit control loop? Because it checks the condition at the termination of the loop. Instead of checking the condition at the beginning of the loop, it checks the condition at the termination of the loop. So the syntax of do while loop is as shown here. The initialization part is at the start of the loop, or in other words, the outside of the loop, and the increment decrement part is inside the loop, and the condition part is uh, at the while state, within the while statement. But we write it like this. We use two keywords, do and while, in do while loop. We write do keyword, bunch of statements which are to be executed, the increment decrement part, then we close the curly braces, we write while keyword, the condition, and at the last we write semicolon. So do while loop is the only loop where we use semicolon at the end of the this parenthesis. So this is basic syntax of do while loop. Do while loop is little bit different than for loop and while loop. Why it is different? That in for and while loop, the condition is checked at the beginning. So if the condition is false for the first time, the code won't be executing, or in other words, the code would be executing for 0 times. Whereas even if the condition is false, as we do remember that it checks the condition at the exit of the loop. So even if the condition is false, it will still execute the statement for at least one number of time. So this is basic difference between do while loop and while loop or for loop. So that's all for today's lecture. If you like my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe button. So thank you all. I'll be making more videos.